Hello everyone. So I have a daily reflections book that was talking about procrastination today, and I just had a conversation with somebody about how I had not posted a video and I wasn't really feeling up to it, but I decided, let's do it. So this is something that I wanted to share with everybody. Some herbal supplements that help with your mood. And I think especially for women, I'd like to share this because obviously what I choose to put in my body is different than what a man would do for, his mood and energy and emotional support. But you can research these and use them if it's applicable for a man as well. We'll start over here with holy basil. This is also called tulsi, and this comes from India. It is great for helping you to feel stable emotionally. It helps with a positive mood, and it's just a very soothing emotional herb. And that's for something if you want to feel calm and supported. Here's one, and I'm sorry it's not pretty. I've had this for a couple years now, and but it still works. I just have been using it for the past couple of days. And this is called Damiana. Damiana is a herb from Mexico, and it is really good for women in that it helps with your emotional stability. I like to use this to help me feel calm and grounded, and I use it like if I'm gonna go work with people. It's really good. It just makes me feel like very calm. And if I'm feeling sad and let's say, feeling like lonely or missing somebody, this helps me to feel a little bit, it takes the edge off. And it makes me feel more comfortable being alone, just, calming down the emotions and things like that. This has an earthy sort of, a very intense flavor. So it's not bad, but you can take it in a capsule as well. And what I'll talk about next is Dongquai. This is another good one for women. This particular brand says it's good for blood and harmonizing vital energy. And I've actually seen a combination of these two, Damiana and Dongquai, in a capsule, which is extremely effective. Dongquai, I like to use it if I'm not using it like daily. This is a good one to take around before your menstruation. It helps to calm you down emotionally. Another grounding herb, and these two combined together are really synergistic. So if you go to a natural health store, you can look for a combination of these two so you don't have to take them separately, or individually. They'll have their different effect. Dongquai, it's not, I wouldn't say it's as strong as Damiana in the calming effect. It's more subtle in the background, a calming feeling. Damiana, I really feel like, is a very physical sort of a groundedness, like it's hard to describe. I guess one thing to add, and it might be of interest to some people, perhaps not. Damiana in a small amount, I would say, like if you're taking one capsule, or like a quarter teaspoon in your coffee or tea or something, it's very calming. If you take more of that, it is actually an aphrodisiac, and apparently especially for men. So if you want to keep that in mind, that's another interesting tidbit on that. Lion's mane is just really great. It's for the brain. It helps to have a clear mind. It's also great for positivity, and this capsule says brain support. I talked a little bit before in another video about mushroom supplements and looking for mycelium versus fruiting body, and this one conveniently enough has both. So you can see here what I'm talking about when I say mycelium or fruiting body, because it says it right here, and that's very useful. So as I mentioned before, mycelium is the root structure in a grain base, and that's where they grow the mushroom from. The fruit body is the physical mushroom that you see popped out of the soil. And from what I've gathered, the fruiting body is going to have more substance for the supplement. The mycelium, since it is a very thread-like root structure, you're not going to get as much mushroom benefit, but you will still benefit from it. And it's cool that it's combined. I think they might have done this for, for cost efficiency, because this was really good deal. I mean, I got it on sale. It was like $6.99, which is incredible for a mushroom supplement. You can get a bottle of this, 60 capsules. You can spend anywhere from like $20 to $40. So just a great deal. And I think having the mix of mycelium with the fruiting body definitely helped with that. So this is great for really taking advantage of your brain's full potential. Here is a really cool supplement I found on sale. You can see the sale sticker here. Normally I wouldn't buy it. I tried to take it off to make the picture prettier, but it didn't really work out. This was like 23 something. I got it on sale for half price. It says it's Maca for women. I have had mixed results from Maca only because if you get the dosage wrong, it can be very inconvenient. And what I mean by inconvenient is Maca is a very strong physical stimulant, and that can manifest as sexual desire. So if you take Maca, you have to be careful when you use it. Obviously, if you want that, it's great. But if you don't want to be overwhelmed with sexual desire, it can be very inconvenient. I really liked this. I tried it out just because it was on sale, and I liked the other ingredients. Here we have a combination of the Maca with chaste tree berry, ashwagandha, and dandelion. And chaste tree berry I've heard of, never actually used it personally, but it does say here that this is geared towards women, so I figure it had a good benefit for women. And when you come around here, it actually has a nice little breakdown of the ingredients. The Maca with chaste tree berry and motherwort helps to maintain hormonal balance, menstrual cycle support, and nervous system health. So I was like, yes, I'm down for that. That sounds great. So another thing that it has is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is great for so many different things. It's good for muscle recovery, muscle growth. It's good for calming the nerves. It is a the word is escaping me right now, but it's good for calming and the muscles. And wow, this is a quite sexual video, but you know, it is part of the body. Ashwagandha is good for vaginal for your secretion. It helps keep a nice moist, I can't even think of another word right now, moist vagina. I'm sorry if this is vulgar. Anyway, it's the body, so good for that. So it's a great all-around herb, not just for men but also for women in that regard. And dandelion root is a liver support herb, and it also helps with your kidneys, detoxing, and if you're trying to get rid of harmful substances out of the body, it's great for that. Here's another herb that I had featured in a solo video, but I thought it would be good to bring up again in case you didn't see it. Bacopa. I've recently been taking this for a couple weeks now, and it's just incredible for mental calm. It's like a spa for the brain. It's quite instantaneous. I would say I've got, this is a compressed herb capsule, so it doesn't have gelatin or anything, it's just pressed powder. And I would say within 10 or 15 minutes you can start to feel the effect. And it helps to just slow down the mind, cool it down. If you're feeling distressed, hot-headed, angry, whatever, nervous, it'll just splash it with some cool, refreshing water of, I don't know. Okay, so here are all of these herbs once more. Holy basil, also known as tulsi, Damiana, Dongquai, lion's mane. We have here the blend of maca, chaste tree berry, ashwagandha, and dandelion. Oh, and motherwort, and also bacopa. So I hope you find some of these to be helpful if you want to try them out. These are my recommendations, and I hope you have a great day.